It
Or
is
I could
freeze
be
mage.
mistaken.
Whoa! Oh
That's
no,
ballsy.
BbGun did ban the warrior.
Wait, what?
Yeah, BbGun was the one that banned the warrior.
Oh, okay.
So it's like really similar kind of. I guess it's pretty common in like conquest of a ban. A lot of people would just ban the warrior, and yeah, just play freeze mage. And we see Nostdam having the golden card back. I'm actually quite jealous. The legendary golden card back.
Yeah, so still no answers on the freeze mage yet, but I'm like there's several different builds at the moment that are popular. Like there's the standard laughing freeze mage, which plays like two copies of everything in the deck. Then there's Reno Mage that's actually been seeing a lot of play lately.
And also, this is not Zoo that we're looking at. This is actually Reno. Yeah, Reno. So this is actually a really interesting kind of matchup too, just because both sides has a lot of
Cobalt.
burst.
So this is neither. This is the Cobalt freeze mage, which is this goes back like 3 months ago.
Does it go back to DreamHack? What, Austin? Is it Austin?
Was it in DreamHack Austin? I think LBS was playing this deck.
Yeah. And I also saw Frozen playing this list too. Oh, was it Frozen? It was some.
Frozen was actually playing a different build. Like he was running double evolved Cobalt. So I guess it really depends on what we're gonna see here. Like.
It might actually be Reno, just because.
Oh, Cthulhu! Wow.
Wow, Cthulhu with combo. Damn, that's gonna be a lot of burst damage in this Reno deck.
I like seeing these builds. Like so much craziness going on.
Yeah.
Not the standard crap that we always see. But yeah, that's really sad seeing Brandon die there. Like, could have had so much Cthulhu potential. Or even just the Twilight Drake that turn would have been huge.
Yep.
Probably see the block come down this turn with that. Don't really need to push damage all that much when you're running Evolved Cobalt. Like, your reach is insane.
My reach is insane, damn.
Well, not that insane, but pretty insane. Better than most.
Better than most. Alright, so playing the Drake. Pretty hard for Freeze Mage to actually remove like really big kind of health creatures, just because Flame Stroke only does 4, Blizzard only does 2.
To kill a Freeze Mage. Like, we already see multiple freeze effects. He already has Alex Straza, so... Oh, I was about to say, like, so he needed the Reno.
Yeah, he definitely needed a Reno to win. Emperor is not bad. He, like, BbGun might be forced to actually remove this. He probably will remove this, but I do like that too, because the Twilight Drake is something that you can actually ignore, and when you're playing against, like, a control kind of deck, they don't really play that many minions on board either, right? So...
Ooh,
definitely not bad. Yeah, Cthulhu. So that's also one of the cards he needs to beat this matchup.
So maybe you just lead with the 3 or any of the Cthulhu cards? Yeah. Go with the most expensive ones, get those out of the way, start attacking face. Like, you could actually potentially... Yeah, Cthulhu could immediately pop the block on turn 10.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
well, so like, if
he
does
have to evolve Cobalt though. Okay, I like this a little better. Yeah, it's not like he can pop block, right? Well,
he does have 13 damage with the.
I see someone in chat is making fun of me.
Yeah, of course it is.
He's making...
So yeah, just removing as much damage as possible. Yeah, I guess you can't be afraid of dying anytime soon. But how much damage is in BbGun's hand? Like
quite a bit, actually. I would actually think quite a bit.
Well, okay, so Emperor could come down.
But just because he used the Forgotten Torch, I don't think he actually has enough damage to actually push, actually.
Like, he needs to either draw the Roaring Torch or draw some combination of Ice Lances, which we're probably just going to see a Blizzard come down this turn, then ping, or maybe just ping first, then find out what you draw. Like, there's several good turns you could possibly have. Like, you're just looking to prevent lethal the following turn.
Yep.
But I wouldn't be surprised that Cthulhu's going to come down on turn 10, popping that block regardless of what the mage's health total is.
Yeah, and that's going to be pretty scary. Especially now that you know that your opponent is playing Cthulhu, just because he played the Twilight Elder and...
Interesting, leaving... Instead of pinging the Acolyte to get immediate value, he had decided to Blizzard. I wonder if that's going to be a mistake in the long run. Like, because he had the option to just ping and not use the Novice Engineer and just Nova, so like he would not lose anything. Like, even like Siphon Soul could actually just be good here, preventing insane amount of draw, like 2 card draw next turn. You still play it.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah,
Right.
Cthulhu's coming down next turn.
Yeah, Cthulhu's definitely coming down. Maybe this is the one turn that he actually needs. Like, if he can't pop... Well, he's probably gonna play Emperor, right?
Ooh.
Ooh.
So yeah, okay. I mean, he's just gonna let him draw a card. Like I felt like he did actually have the option here to you just Siphon Soul it, but maybe you just like want to have that life gain. Oh.
Oh.
Hello.
Is this lethal? Let's see. Okay. Oh, Ice Lance too. Okay, this is lethal. This is lethal. When Emperor's
No,
played
it's not lethal. Yeah, like you need Emperor to come down.
Yeah, I mean, like in the next turn. Like even if Cthulhu pops a block, BbGun actually has enough damage to actually burst his opponent down. So he even pinging to face, so he definitely knows.
So wait,
especially with the Evolved Cobalt too. Oh my god.
Like he did have the option to Forgotten Torch face, right?
Fireball.
Which would be 9. So that's 24 damage. Does he have enough mana for the Forgotten Torch?
So it's like 1, right? He needs to play the Evolved Cobalt no matter what. So he has 2 Frostbolts. So that's 3, 4, 5.
That's 5.
6, 7, 8.
Fireball.
Yeah, he has exactly 10 mana to use all.
Wait,
those
is that 30 damage? Yeah, that's 30 damage.
Yeah, he has exactly.
So it doesn't matter what.
Yeah.
Nostdam does here.
Yeah.
So it turns out it's not even relevant how many cards he draws. He just has lethal. Like yeah.
I'm up to 29. Let's see how much damage you can actually put out. So this is all 30 damage with all. Like he has enough.
Yeah, he might be short. He might have been short 1.
No. I counted.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, he has the Roaring Torch that deals 8, and now he's gonna use the double Frostbolt and Ice.
Oh, it was Roaring Torch. I thought it was
it's Roaring Torch.
That makes a huge difference.
Yeah, it's a Roaring Torch. Huge difference. So 1 turn burst from 29 with the Evolved Cobalt.
Yeah, crazy man. Alex Strauss is like, huh, you didn't need me.
Didn't need me.
Ooh, Hunter versus Druid. So, if he's playing, I hardly doubt Nostdam was playing Cthulhu Druid at this point. Probably just playing.
No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's playing the Yogg Druid. Well, at least I saw him on stream play it.
Yeah. So, ooh.
Injured Cav.
So So it's Desert Camel Hunter. So it's more of a mid-range variant of Hunter.
Yeah.
I mean, aren't they all?
Aren't they all?
Roots for 2.
Roots.
1/1 minions. Pretty good here.
Yeah.
Start pushing that damage. And then you could play Teacher next turn, or you could just wait until turn 4, Innervate Wrath. The one thing was this Cthulhu Druid has a hard time against mid-range Druid mid-range Hunter because of deadly shots and stuff like that. And like the minions are just a little bit faster, harder to deal with. So you could just potentially lose your board.
Yeah.
Constantly, real fast. All those taunts.
Real fast.
But yeah, no deadly shot this turn.
Yeah, definitely no deadly shot. But even if it's deadly shot, it'd be pretty scary. It's a 50-50 chance. Which is a pretty good chance in my opinion.
I was thinking that he would actually
lost to Joust.
be playing Stranglethorn Tiger instead of Kodo.
Stranglethorn Tiger instead of Kodo. Well, it does allow you to gain tempo just a little bit. What kind of minions do you want to remove?
I got like Kodo, here, right? Well, MK Boss, Brave. Doomsayer.
Yeah, Doomsayer. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't think he needed to draw with the Wrath, but rather have another minion on board. Is because he does have the Nourish, and he can also follow this way for prolong the game.
You were slowly running out of things to do, right?
Yeah, true.
Like if he drew, then he's not actually losing any value. He's just trading a 1/1.
Maybe he valued that extra minion against this matchup.
Possible. It could also backfire to Unleash the Hounds, though.
True. But even if he had Unleashed the Hound, he couldn't remove the Teacher anyway. So I thought it was okay. Alright, so we see the kill command coming out, just remove the Teacher. Especially how threatening it is. Oh, Druid of the Claw on curve.
Yeah, I mean, what? He had,
going to charge. I like
Wild.
that.
Yeah.
Playing it aggressive.
You have 6. What's that? That's 10 damage, man.
Yeah.
And he has a swipe in hand, so he has some killer reach. Here comes the Kodo. Just getting some value on the board. Well, he has the option to just kill it, or he could just attack face for 8 and then hero power,
Oh,
and then swipe the flowing turn.
Swipe the face. And then,
Oh no, he has now.
Yeah, it's lethal.
Now,
Yes, lethal.
I was thinking he's behind a turn.
Damn, that was a fast game.
Yeah.
Holy.
Crazy.
Oh, I forgot to update
The
the score.
Druid has really huge potential to just kill your opponent.
Oh, I forgot to update the score. It's both 1-1
So,
right now,
1-1.
so yeah, it's 1-1 right now. Play well either. Like, he did heal himself back to 29 while also setting up for lethal for next turn. Like, he would not expect the Evolved Cobalt being played and burst so quickly. Well, maybe he expected it, but I probably wouldn't
Reno
have.
Mage sucks. I don't know, man. Laughing was rank 1 with it this season.
With the Evolved Cobalt?
No, not Evolved Cobalt, but Reno Mage.
Oh.
So for a deck that sucks, apparently it's better than any other player that plays in NA. You know,
He is in EU. He's in EU. Yeah.
Laughing.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so apparently it's just better than anything that's in EU.
Yeah.
But you can't say a deck sucks just because you feel like it's not the flavor of the month. That's never true. Oh, that was a good pickup.
Yeah, that was a pretty good pick up to contest.
Like, tap seemed pretty weak there.
Yeah, Nostdam has a pretty good hand too to contest board. Just because of the Shadow Bolt, can you almost remove any minion? Like, especially the Desert Camel summoning another injured Cavity. Holy crap.
Such good value.
It's been so long since I've seen this kind of combo. Because nobody really runs it anymore. Like, they don't
It was
really,
in the prelims.
Yeah, it was in the prelims, yeah. But I would bring it to prelims. Like, you go for, like, big risks, big rewards, yeah.
I mean, there's not that many decks that run 1-drops besides Zoo and Shaman, right?
True.
And if you're banning Shaman and Zoo, you probably have a good time. But no, he's banning Warrior because he's playing Freeze Mage, so it's quite interesting. He's going with that build. So he has to actually play against those decks that actually have 1-drops most of the time. Even Tempo Mage could be a problem sometimes.
Yeah, true. We're gonna see the coin worshipper here. Praise worshipper. Pretty hard to get through as well, unless the toad actually hits the 1 damage. But yeah,
no, he's not gonna lose any value from this. He's gonna go. But I kind of just like using a kill command here. Like, you lose no value. Like, your injured Belvedere is just a 2-1.
Yeah, it's a monster. It's a monster 1-drop.
Monster. But now the he just turned on Cthulhu or Twin Emperor, which could be a bit scary.
Yeah.
But he's at 18.
He is at 18. Yeah, at least he has Vekler, right? Vekler is already a pretty big deal. Ooh, picking up the Earth and Farseer. But I like playing the Peddler instead, because it dies for free.
It dies for free. You know, he might actually tap, too.
Yeah.
Depending on what he gets here. Oh, whoa. Tournament attendee, sure.
Tournament attendee is good. Yeah, take it. I like it. Oh, yeah, look at that.
So now we're going to see a Kodo try to get that 50-50 to not lose the huge toad.
Another thing you could do, yeah, Master. Yeah, he could also play the Kodo this turn too, but he doesn't really need to. I like establishing another huge toad.
Well, the huge toad would just die regardless if you play Kodo this turn. But I like being able to have the option to either develop the huge toad or hero power. Like, I think both are fine.
Yeah, I like another huge toad. Something you can trade with.
So probably gonna see the Earth and Farseer plus tap come down this turn. He's choosing to play the Earth and Farseer first, so he's gonna attack with the huge toad. But I think maybe you want to do a tap first, then you have the potential to actually get like Shadow Flame or Hellfire.
Interesting. So he chose to Sunfear instead, so forcing a trade. Okay.
Huge toad, and then probably the Coda this turn because now
Coda
you use hero power.
Yeah, Coda first. Don't miss out that 1 damage, and then yeah, that's pretty good.
He's making sure he's playing in the proper ordering.
He does have 93 points.
That's a lot of points.
Yeah, so he is kind of good.
None of those missteps that we see frequently, unfortunately.
How is he going to deal with this?
He has a lot of options. So he's just gonna play Animal Companion. Well, now he has to trade in 2 minions. That doesn't seem too good.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So he's gonna end up. Maybe he just attacks into 1 and just passes his turn. Because I don't think you really want to trade in Houndmaster plus Huffer into the second one.
Sure.
Power, which gives you a better trade next turn. Because like, the only good trade that Nostdam would have is to attack into the Kodo.
Yeah.
But then it dies. Then the Twin Emperor dies to the weapon, and then you get to attack face for 8. So I mean, yeah. So he's choosing to go hero power because he has the kill command. So I guess Nostdam really needs to draw Reno here.
Yeah.
Ooh, he is trading in both.
Yeah.
Not even giving him the option.
Ooh, Siphon Soul.
Siphon Soul.
Actually, that's pretty good.
Pickup.
Yeah.
See if you get Reno first, then.
Yeah, then Siphon Soul.
Like you're not in a place where you can't tap. Like you have to tap here because you're probably just gonna lose if you don't draw Reno.
Yeah. So his opponent is 2 off lethal. Yeah, playing the Savannah high main just to secure the deal, secure the win. I mean.
I like how he's leaving in the hero powers.
Yeah.
Makes it so that he's getting that reach regardless of what his opponent is playing, what he's doing.
Ooh, Doomsayer.
Doomsayer was not it.
Reno
Jackson?
Oh, it is a 6 draw.
Yeah, it was pretty close, but not close enough.
Yeah, it is pretty close.
Yeah, so like if he doesn't tap there, then he's...
So this also looks like a patron list because of the Inner Rage.
Well, Tempo runs a similar build as well, but yeah, Inner Rage does say patron.
Yeah.
There is also Worgen, Raging Worgen.
Oh yeah, that's true too. Oh yeah, there's
it's Raging Worgen.
Raging Worgen. Yeah, it's definitely Raging Worgen. But both of these are kind of like combo decks in general, like with the
yes, the full combo in hand now.
Holy crap!
So he could potentially win on what, turn 6? Oh, turn 5 with the coin if he can get his opponent low enough before that point, which he's tapping, so there is possibilities.
Yeah, so Nostdam really needs to know what this deck is early, just so he can set up his taunts, just so he doesn't get punished. Well, punished by this combo early.
Shadow Bolt.
Yeah, Shadow Bolt. With other thoughts, Shadow Bolt. Yeah, you don't want him to draw that much. But 2 combo pieces already in hand. That's actually quite disappointing. 3 now. Holy crap. Ooh,
so then wait.
Probably wouldn't
expect can be played like on turn 5 combo. Too.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, he probably wouldn't expect like an early combo. He probably will start tapping each and every turn.
A War Axe next turn could potentially end the game.
Yeah.
If he doesn't pull a taunt or Reno Jackson himself to full for like 10 damage. But like Emperor on turn 16 is way better than the Reno Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay, he did not top deck the War Axe, so there is no.
Are you confused? I say BGH on curve.
BGH on curve. Well, what is he BGHing, dude?
Absolutely nothing. Exactly.
Phrase Worshipper is way better here, and yeah, you attack face for 4. You're still not even sure what variant of warrior you're playing against. Wow, how much damage is?
Planning.
Oh, I forgot about charge as well. That's 26.
26. Holy, 26 from turn 8. That's disgusting. So he does decide to use the Inner Rage first, as to get rid of this taunt without using too much resources.
This actually gives a lot of information. Like, I'm not a Temple Warrior. I'm potentially something else. So yeah, he's gonna go with the Inner Rage this turn.
Yeah. This definitely gives a lot of information because he doesn't like if he was any if he was any kind of Temple Warrior, he wouldn't like spend so much resources just to remove the taunt right away. Like he could have waited.
Ooh, he picked up War Axe though, which means he could start pushing for lethal. And he's only 2 turns away.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's 3 turns away. I was
another
forgetting that he doesn't have one anymore.
Yeah, another card that BbGun really needs is Execute, because this Drake, when taunted up, it's gonna be pretty hard to get it past.
So that's if it gets taunted up.
Yeah, true.
I think it's more likely. Okay, we're gonna see Dark Peller come down looking for Mortal Coil, right? That's like best value.
Oh, Acidic Swampooze, that's a good pickup too.
Corruption. Ooh. Okay, Boar is just as good as Mortal Coil in this situation. Or you could just leave with the Disciple, but yeah.
Yeah.
Boar is okay. Oh, maybe he's trying to go for Boar for like however overwhelming with well now Shadow Flame combo.
Oh yeah, true, true.
Potential board clear. Because you still don't know if this is patron or not.
Yeah. Okay, 24. So 1 mana off from the actual combo itself to actually burst him down.
He would be lethal.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's so close. It's just so close.
So then War Axe is gonna take out a creature. Yeah. Take out.
So
Peddler.
So yeah. So he's. I guess like BbGun is trying to be like a little sneaky. I guess like if he goes for phase, like probably not.
Oh no! As soon as he plays the loot hoarder, he should know that it's Raging Worgen because of the only deck that's actually playing it. Yeah. So if he does not play, Sunfairy Protector, he's dead, right? No, he did play an Inner Rage.
He did play Inner Rage, so he's still missing damage. Nostdam needed to tap in order for lethal, I think.
No, yeah, he actually just needs multiple turns or Emperor.
So there's 3, there's 2,
That's 6.
5, yeah, 6,
4,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's 22. If Nostdam tapped there, he would have been dead. That's
like
true,
Emperor, every turn he could just hurt so much.
What Nostdam really needs to do is just taunt up, in my opinion.
It looks like he might go with the execute on Emperors. Pretty good call, right?
Yeah, pretty good call.
So what? We're gonna see Ooze trade in, smack for 4, probably play Sylvanas, and does that change anything? No, it doesn't.
No, it does not. You can tap now, just because he will be taunting up. Or Reno, yeah, Reno and then taunt up.
So he knows what he's playing against.
Yeah. So he knows what he is playing against. He also knows how much damage his opponent actually has, like the kind of possibilities.
Okay. Let's say. So now Emperor is needed from BB to find lethal. Still doesn't have Emperor.
BB, please. Commanding shout. Alright.
Yeah, just start getting the draw engine go. Oh, but he's 1 mana short now.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think he's thinking about how he's gonna do this, like how much damage he could possibly do. But like, you need 11 mana for that charge and the Worgen plus Faceless. So.
Ooh,
Faceless of his own.
That's true. Just in case he can actually bypass through one of them, or like maybe like one Worgen goes through. Sylvanas can actually help out a lot.
I think you 100% play the board though.
I have no time for games.
Is there a world where he doesn't have to taunt?
There's a world that this Worgen deck might actually play Brawl, because I did play against a deck that ran Brawl.
I mean, yeah, we keep seeing multiple turns where there's absolutely nothing on the warrior side, right?
Yeah. So there might be a Brawl kind of tech in, so that's maybe one of the ways that Nostdam will lose, but looking at this kind of board state, he's looking pretty good right now.
Because he just doesn't have enough mana in time. So not even execute saves him here.
Something about this deck is that if you know what deck it is, like early on, it's pretty easy to play around.
Just counting all the damage.
Yeah, but like this, like the Worgen deck in general, really relies on your opponent, like kind of misleading them into what kind of deck it actually is and play it incorrectly, play against it incorrectly to actually win that way too. Like there's advantage of doing that. This is gonna be very interesting. There's a high possibility that Rogue actually might be good against this matchup. Like throughout history, Rogue actually isn't good against Warrior just because of the high armor. Oh no, I wasn't liking. They're just waiting.
Oh, maybe Nostdam mulligan his entire hand.
Yeah.
And so it was waiting till BbGun actually chose.
Yeah, I was pretty scared, man, because you weren't responding to me, and nothing was moving. I was like,
here's an interesting problem. Nostdam might be at a huge disadvantage because he has like 0 taunts in this deck, right? Like we've seen him play Miracle, but we've also seen him play N'Zoth, so he could be playing N'Zoth and he might have a few taunts. But yeah, like we usually don't see him playing any taunts. So yeah, like I think he's
going
like
all in.
This is a Miracle, and he has to go all in on the Edwin. That's why we're seeing the coin prep.
Oh boy, I love this.
Into 8/8 Edwin.
Yeah, I love this. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, because he needs to deal with the Worgen warrior as fast as possible because he knows that he can't actually stop the combo.
Yeah.
He'll block, slam.
He needs to pick up the execute as soon as possible. But he doesn't even have an activator for it though. Yeah, so the only
drawing cards the best way possible.
Yeah, drawing cards is definitely the best way possible.
So I wouldn't be surprised, we're going to see Thalnos and probably a Conceal after the attack. Just to, one more turn preventing the chances of him being able to kill the Edwin.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I love this. Being able to also be able to develop the Tomb Pillager too. Ooh, the execute is picked up.
I think what BB is trying to decide is like if he wants to hero power this turn. Which yeah, he's going to go ahead and do. I think it might have been better like if just not filling out his mana and just playing. Ooh. But he drew the sap of the following turn too.
Having that Leroy too, now that I'm thinking about it, he has a lot of damage in this hand that he can push out.
So much damage. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure this is Miracle straight up, so that means that he's also playing like Cold Bloods and stuff too.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're probably gonna see the Pyromancer come down into a Battle Rage to draw 1 and then execute the Edwin. Losing his Pyromancer in the process and only drawing 1 card. but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Yeah, gotta do what you gotta do. Although not as much value, but it needs to be done.
Yeah, he's in trouble at the moment. So.
He is still in trouble. Oh, SI. I would probably play the SI naked. Like, not mean like without the combo.
Yeah, like he's just forcing damage, so I think that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, and you're also forcing BB to actually remove some of the stuff on board.
I mean, that's 8 damage next turn. Sap mixes so you could have a potential, following more 8 more damage. Like, I don't think he can win with combo anymore. I don't think he has enough time. So, like, saving the combo pieces is just, like, pointless. You have to just live and then just start combating that way. So I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to see that play of, like, Loot Hoarder, charge, attack, play, Acolyte of Pain, Unstable Ghoul.
Alright, we're going straight to the dome, because we do have lethal, I believe. Oh wait, no, he's 1 mana off. 1 mana off.
No lethal.
So he can just sap this, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, punch in with your dagger and just re-dagger and just settle for lethal for next turn. Or go for the Eviscerate now.
Yeah, Eviscerate now is good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It makes it so any card that you top deck that costs 2 mana or less is actually playable. You're not forced to actually play the extra.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So, like, you can actually draw the second Eviscerate, or you could draw Cold Blood, Deadly Poison. You already use Bolt's Conceal, so that doesn't even do anything. But yeah, maybe a second goal. Oh, okay, that's a good pickup. So now you can actually play the Acolyte, the oh, not too convenient, man.
Yeah, just so I have an easier time looking at the cards.
Well, like, they already figured out how to do it on their own streams. They just
No, that's the OBS version of how to flip the hands.
Best version, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see what he picks up.
9. Wait, what is he at? He's at 11.
You can start drawing right now.
Do 10 damage, yeah. I think, yeah. Just 10 is definitely pretty good here. Still just looking for Eviscerate to push Leroy next turn. Or even Cold Blood still. Actually, is Cold Blood lethal?
Oh,
there's Eviscerate.
Oh, there's Eviscerate. Dealing damage.
He does have the option to actually just kill the Ghoul, though. Or not the Ghoul, but the,
No, I'll go to face. I'll go to face.
The Ooze.
You can't even die right now, can you?
Well, if you kill the Ooze... Ooh. He has the potential just killing him now. Good thing he didn't attack first.
Yeah.
Come on, Cold Blood.
Oh, no, that's still good. That's still good.
Well, he's maxed out, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so he's using his weapon to kill off the Ooze. And, of course, using the Shadow Strike on the 3/3. Just keep clearing the board, making it so impossible for him to do.
He does have 8 damage next turn from hand alone, so...
Like, I was feeling that he might actually have a hard time, because there's just nothing you do half the time. Like, how do you deal with Rage and Worgen if you don't have any taunts? And, like, that's 0 interaction. That's like Freeze Mage, right? So the warrior can just sit there and gain armor and kill off the minions as they come, and then... Still looking for an out. Execute, I guess.
Execute is an out.
But yeah, now you just...
Yeah. But we know what's up. We know what's up with Leroy. And Leroy's gonna come down, and he's gonna finish the game. So, congrats to Nostdam taking the 4th place in their last call. At the moment, of course. There's like 2 more weeks, but...
there's still chances. There's still gonna be some battling going on.
Yeah.
But this is a good lead for him that this is an additional point, right?